that the planet is thinking the same. Everything loaded is feeding your frame. Click it, react to remember the name. System records it and serves it again. Scroll, tap, share, let the outrage stick. Every little pause tells it what gets clicks. Every comment logged, every movement gets picked. And it builds you a world where the evidence fits. Brick by brick, digital walls get stacked. Feed you a theory, then feed it right back. Think you crack codes, think you found hidden facts. Maybe you remember what made you react.
Doesn't care who's right, doesn't care who lied. Did you stay alive?
Hate that leader, click, click, click. Love that speaker, hit, hit, hit. World collapsing, you on tap. Your side winning, victory lap. Left, right, red, blue, pick your crew. Different little bubble built for you. Fear gets clicks and rage gets shares. Calm gets buried cause calm don't scare. Anger pays, panic pays. Every argument adds to the minutes you stay. Fight in the comments while numbers increase. You think you're debating, they're counting the reads. Tap, 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 now the pattern gets tracked. Mad, 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 so they feed you it back. Click, 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 now the profile adapts till you swear. Everybody thinks like that, everybody else got programmed. So, did you? Trail on your own, while recommendations decided the road. 1 becomes 2 and then 2 becomes 10. 10 becomes 50, repeating again. Everybody agrees, everybody who the accounts to the system selected for you. That's not the planet, that's curated sound. Same little message with new faces around. Someone offline says something up, post no likes underneath it, no viral post. You don't weigh the argument, instantly close, cause it doesn't resemble the world that you know.
Years redesigning your crowd. Now contradiction feels dangerously loud.
Algorithm never gave a damn for the facts. Measures emotion and studies reactions. Nuance will slowly certainty get tracks. Anger move faster so anger gets stacked. Knows when you're tired, knows when you're bored. Knows when your hand starts reaching toward that little glass screen that you swear you control every interaction. Keeps building the motto. Buzz in your pocket, red little light.
Check this quickly.
There goes your night. Doesn't need force, doesn't tell you what's true. Just quietly filters what reaches your view. Hide one angle, push one side. Repeat it enough and conviction arrive. How many opinions are genuinely yours? How many walk through digital doors? How many facts did you never inspect? Cause everyone's shown to you not correct. How many people did you instantly hate? From a 15-second clip with context erase. One crop quote, one carefully chosen frame. One bad minute becomes somebody's name. What came before it? What happened next? Who made the other? Was anything checked? Nah, hit share. Next, villain, hero, pick a team. Fear, anger, feed the machine. Us, them,
Wrong.
right.
Keep it simple, keep them fighting.
That's why the vision forms so well. Complexity's harder and harder to sell. Give you a slogan, a target, a side. Give you a reason to stay there all night. Keep everybody stirring, everybody split. Everybody scrolling through customized shit. Bug you made knowledge and trending ain't proof. 10 million shares cannot manufacture truth.
Read past the headlines.
Check the date, check the source, check what's missing.
Find someone smart
Who disagrees with you? Then listen.
not to surrender.
To test yourself.
Sorry. I got carried away there. I do see you while I have my intro, like my starting soon screen on, by the way. You do know that. Well, you. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, back to my bot. I still haven't added more instrumental music to my instrumental, no vocal playlist. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting sick of it. I put it on shuffle tonight, so we'll see. In fact, before I do anything, is there a way to turn off, like, automatically play? Surely there is. I just can't find it anywhere. I know, whatever. I'll just leave it on. And I lazily did not change my thumbnail again. So organised. I like it to match my YouTube, so, well, don't know why. Just the way I am. Anyway. So, sorry, alright, hang on. You need some context. So earlier on, hey, how you doing, Kingslayer? I was on this earlier, and someone asked me if I wanted to do an OSD on Astraeos. Different Astraeos map to mine. So I went over, just to get a bit of experience, because it's been a while since I've done them, and I haven't done one on Astraeos before. Anyways, I went over, I got like 12 Dragon Horde keys, chests, whatever, and I'm currently in their base, because I quit in their base. But after I quit, I'm sure they said it's okay because you can use the transmitter. But I can't use the transmitter because I need to get out of their base and go and get the Dragon Horde chest. Because I'm sure you can't transfer Dragon Horde chests as far as I'm aware. So I might be stuck in someone's base is what I'm saying. But I might be, I don't know. Anyways, we'll find out. I just need to get out and get them. I don't know if you, I haven't even like, I don't look things up like that. I like to learn as I go. Let's give the base a second to load in. My beard loaded in before me. Yeah, so I need to get all these Dragon Horde chests. Then I need to go back to my server. Because is my OBS? It is. It's this game. Give it a sec. This game is mad. That's why my camera's skipping. Absolutely winds me up that a game can do this to my stream. Just gotta turn my camera off a sec. Jesus, what's it doing to my PC? PC's going into hyperdrive. I've just done my graphic driver updates as well. I hope that hasn't knackered anything. Right. Are we good now? I think we might be good. Nope, I'm still skipping. Is it actually my... It's my camera. What on this planet is happening? Let me just see if I've dropped any frames. Nope, I've dropped no frames in OBS. What's this saying? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. No. I won't be doing that. Because I stream every freaking night like this. See, it's calmed down now. It's literally ARK. If my PC blows up, there's probably nothing I can do about it, to be honest. Anyways. Oh my god, I got another skip because there's more. Holy... Are we good? I'm scared to move anywhere. What is this? Left an ARK roll in it. Yeah, so can I get out of here? Damn it. I can get out this way. Right, this is fine. Yeah, so look. Yeah, I've got all of these to go and get. I don't know if you can transfer with them. I'm not even trying. I'm getting out of here. Where? Oh my. 9 frames. ARK, please sort your life out. What about trade zone? We'll go here. I can't move. My guy's just humping. Oh no, he's not done. He's not done. Give him a sec. Guy can last longer than me. Have they broken ARK? In fact, have they reset my settings? Doesn't look like they have. I'm still humping. Can I move? Yes, I can move. Can I just get out of this base? Jesus. What a laggy ass server. I'll tell you what, I'll turn off this as well. Was that the right command? Yeah, I think it was. Right, my guy's complaining he's hot. Jesus. I swear ARK's gotta cook my PC one day. Right, you had 5 levels, 11 levels, what how many? Give me 25k health. Stamina's pretty much fine. His weight's on 1,000 plus, so I can pick up a Bronto now. 1,000 plus on the black hole, not there. Right, first Dragon key. No. I'm stupid. Dragon key. Yeah, they are called Dragon key. I was being dumb. Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to crash out at some point. And I've got a lot on me. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Speaking of that, maybe I should be smart about this. Can I go in? I can go in here. Oh, better take this off the teleporter. Let me in. Right. Should probably upload all this in case I do die. Can you upload these? You... Where did that go? Oh, it's on my hotbar. Jesus. God damn. Will I need my catcher now? Probably not. Don't want to lose that. It's a shame if I lose that, but I've got more. Okay. Well, that was handy. What do these even open? Nah, I'm not even doing it. Right. We're off. Take this off my hotbar. We're lagging already. And yes, I'm getting all of these odd keys. Got nowhere to put them on this server. Yeah, we were lagging. I mean, why do your wings need to be so loud, bro? Yes, mate, I get it, you're hot. Calm down. I should have used teleporter. And I also don't know if you can activate all of these at once. Should I find out? Yeah, bloody can. Oh my god. There's one over here that's closer. Well, I might be able to speed this up. Oh, hold on, that's not 1,000. That's 12,000. Yeah, damn. Yeah, now I can see where they all are on the map. I can use teleporters. My guy's literally just cooking. Like my PC. This is swamp. Well, if it's gonna go wrong, it'll go wrong for me. Please be nothing terrifying. Someone lives here. Who hurt you? I don't want to go too close. I want to land and run it. That's the issue here. Get me out of this place. There's one over here. Did I get anything interesting? Nice. Rock Drake Tech Saddle. Veggie cakes. I saw them. Right. 2,000. Another set of 35 veggie cakes. God damn. They were 60. Why? Do you have teleporter? Yes, you do. And it's not open. I was thinking, maybe I should, like, there's one right there. I think that maybe it should go for the furthest, but then I could just go for these. Go over there, then teleport to the others. Which one will be underwater or in a cave? Which I will not be able to access. I was gonna say, I wish I brought a weaving, but I'm glad I didn't. Because this thing has a decent amount of carry weight. What did I do to use? Right, it said I'm overweight there. What did I get that? I got a tech sword. Ooh, I got a whip. Goddamn whip. Are you going to eat my veggie cakes? He's going to eat my veggie cakes, isn't he? I mean, I'm not going to say no to this shotgun ammo. What else I got? Blueprint. Oh no, you'll eat the kibble. You just ate one, didn't you? I'm still out of order. Anyway. This guy needs some meat. You know who else needs some meat? Your mum. In-game. Someone's about to have a teleporter. Around here. I'm gonna say yes to this. No. You selfish person. This is a lot of water. What are the actual odds of me getting over here without crashing? Crash, I'm dead. So is my Drakeling. Right. You have to have a teleporter. This is awesome. Right, if you don't have a teleport, you got no mates. Yes. Right. There's two of them over here. Oh. Where's the two? Oh, there's one. Right, woolly rhino. We ain't gonna have any problems, are we? Oh. I got a whip blueprint there. 280 endurability. Hmm. Really acceptable. Don't even know what one of them is. I jest. Most of this is going to get ground down or turned into blueprints, methinks. So which is the one that was nearby? This was 1179. I can't wait to go home. Anything interesting? Fossil Sucius. 2 tech railguns. And another tech sword. Hazard suit hat, nice. More shotty ammo. How much is that now? 397. Okay, right, that one's 4,000 in that direction. And they're 13 and 12 in that. So I need to go that way. Southeast. Well. Right. So now I'm gonna go where I know. Back to this teleporter. Get a few cheap shots on these. Boom. Fair fight now. Hello, mister. I come to use teleporter. Oh, there we go. Teleportation device. Waterfall? Oh, which waterfall? Ah. Laggy base. Get me out. I'm sure I had flying further. Oh no, it's the furthest back it will go. We got a problem here, sir. With your big laggy ass base. Flamethrower, nice. Ascending Bison Saddle max as well. Don't mind if I do. Gallimus. Right, next one. Where was it? There was 2 nearby. It's this one, yeah. We're halfway. I'm excited though to see what I get. I am. Right on this road. Look, this is a. Oh no, this is redwood. Oh no. No, 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 no. Go away. Sit down. The reason why I was saying no, because I hate the sound of teddy birds. Give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Right. We're lagging. Might have crashed. That was good news. Right. Now we need another teleporter. And we need to head south. Damn you. Damn you all. Aha, what about this base? What on earth is that? No wonder if that's the design people are using these days. No wonder people can't... Like... Sorry, stuttering. There's a limit on how many cards you can have. On my Estrios server, I can't even have one because the limit's been reached. Dude, where's your teleporter? Where is he? Don't even know if I want to go anywhere near this base. What are you doing? You have no rider. Where are you going? Do you have a rider? He's on Wonder. Why are you on Wonder, bruh? Well, each to their own. I'm sure he's got his reasons. Maybe he's got it automatic meat collecting. Ah! This is large teleporter though. Please tell me it's ARK Mafia. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh my god, please get me away. Makes me scared to build bases that big. Imagine living in that lagfest. Holy shit. You open like your fridge to get some jerky. And you end up fucking jerking all over the map. I know I need to go that way, but I'm not flying over that water. I might as well look for an actual teleporter. When I teleported to the other, I seen one nearby. Mate, I know you're red hot. You don't have to make orgasm noises. Right, you look like you're kind enough to have your teleporter on when it renders. Hello, sir. Do you have a teleporter? Ah, there it is. Let's see if my analytic skills are correct. I'm not surprised. Right, so there's two down here. Why did that say Minotaur? I hope that's your clan name and there's not some boss I'm missing. Oh, of course. Oh, don't make me do this shit. There's more Trudons. Okay, Acro, go away. Give me my goddamn loot. Nice try. That was an half a polluter creeping up on me there. $36 Broth of Enlightenment. I've only just got, like, down to 30 something from the 60 odd I had. Keep up on that weight, buddy. At least this is making me, you know, travel some of the areas of the map I haven't been before. Just land here. See what I got. Arctic Scout. Frontal platform. Okay, so far it's not amazing. Right, where's the others? How many have I got left? 4. Why am I only counting with 3? Have I not pressed it, isn't it? Are you shitting me? I came from this. Okay. My guy's already hot, and I'm just flying around the desert area. Nice. Holy giant base. Jesus. These wing noises are annoying. Right, put him in autopilot. Oh, look. The Gagadai. I just wanted to do that to look good. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Not so nice. Okay. Ooh. Three more to go, and they're all... Well, that one's not that far away. I'll have a look for a teleporter. I missed. Missed again. Yes, Gav, you going for the body? No, you're not. You better have a teleporter. You got teleporter, mister? This is where he does his boss fights. Nice. What are we looking at here? Got a small teleporter. Where's your medium? Oh, it's got large. Okay, any down? Ah, there's one right here. What is he said? He's like a bog. What the? Oh, this is cool. This guy has moved in to this mountain. What? Canyon? Or whatever. It's a pretty cool base. What's with all the chests? Am I missing something? Are these all the same? What is this? It's some sort of trap. Open a chest and I get instead killed. Diplo. More armor. More arrows. Right, I need to find a teleporter again. Let's go back to these guys. Oh, that's so far away. I've got that one and then I'll just come back if you have to. It's 1,000, that's okay. Now this will be laggy because it's starting area, loads of bases over here. Mind you, that was large teleporters. A medium one might have an option right next to me. Is this meant to be your teleporter? Ah shit, me bads. What the fuck is this? It's a biogrinder? Dude, what's with all the foliage? Have you deliberately put this here? Yes, hasn't he? What, you hiding? Wait a minute, I've got to get all of this back. I hope it's all transferable. It should be. Oh my god. Base plan. Big, nice. The rhino saddle. Mastercraft goo gun. Last one. I was flying there if I see a teleporter. Oh, hold on. This guy should have a tele. This is a big base. And made of metal. You need to calm down. I had a feeling we were lagging. Alright, game, calm down. Are we good now? Ah. I see teleporter. Damn you. How long have I been live? 48 minutes. I feel like I've been listening to flappy wings for 48 minutes. Because I have. Be hearing it in my sleep. Tonight. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus. You got teleporters, sir? That's why I was lagging. Put them away, is all. Well, wasn't bad, I suppose. Now then, I saw a transmitter down here. Is it public? I'm gonna say no, because this looks like it's decaying. I can turn it on, but I can't use it. Sounds like my wife. That was a joke. Calm down. Right, your teleporter's open. And I have access to that in there. What the hell is that? It's not gonna be easy as going to a drop. You know what? This is active. Stop being stupid. That's actually stupid. Asking someone to borrow the transmitter, that means I have to dump all this on the floor right next to them. There's a chance I could just steal it all off me. Going to a drop wouldn't be a bad idea, but then if there's a cooldown, I'll just stop talking and start acting. There's a drop right here. A drop that just disappeared. There's one on its way down here. I mean, it could go obelisk. I'll try the drop. But if I'm stood there encumbered, oh, I don't know anymore. I'll swing it, whatever. And that wasn't a pun either, as soon as I've been listening to Wings for half an hour. Come on. Shit, there's an alpha right there. This might have been a bad idea. I don't think there's any threats here. Did I get any tech legs? No, just feet. Because I'm going to have to dump all this as close as I can. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit paranoid to do, but whatever. Do it all. Then I need to move this guy a bit closer. So I can actually cryo him. Then I need to cryo him. Please don't land half a mile away from me. Oh, you little freak. And I got 8 minutes. Shit. Soon run over now, they'll have an absolute field day. Now, dangerous thing about this, if anything attacks, I need to get this ready to throw out and hope that this doesn't go anywhere in 7 minutes. I feel like it will. It's only been a minute, it's on a 90%. And the game will tell me that I can't travel with something. See if anything's decaying. Nope. Got all the crap I don't need. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. I was trying to say, I thought I had 30 odd. Got more. %. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last, is it? It's dropped down 20% since I said it's been a minute. We'll wait it out. See what happens. Let's not do anything irrational. I think each one's a minute. If each one's a minute, I might have 30 seconds to travel. You know what I mean? I mean 10 points I think is a minute. It stays there for 10 minutes. And if that's the case, I've got 6 minutes left. Are you fucking shitting me? What was that noise? Oh, it's a Drakeling. Jesus. I've got no weapon. Oh, I fucking do. Can't fire them though. Fire this right in its head. What's the durability on these tech legs anyways? 1500. Oh, I like that one then. So it's on 50 and I've got 4 minutes. I think it is 10 points every minute. Like I said, I don't Google everything. Maybe I'd be smarter about ARK if I did. But I don't see that as smarter. I see that as... Like, I don't see some... Like, who's smarter? Someone who figures it out? Or someone who needs someone to tell them the answer? I just... It's not weighing up, eh? I'm not saying people who Google stuff are stupid. I understand people don't have time or the brains can't handle the games. Ah. That was intentional. No, but you know what I mean. Like, there's no shame in admitting that you can't use your brain to figure things out. Like, we're in 21st century, whatever. We've got tech. Fine. If you want to speed up your gaming and your day, fucking do it. My point is, though, if you ever required to use your brain, you would have such little practice, you would find it very stressful. And blame everything else apart from yourself. It has repercussions. Like a child that's spoiled and then they get their own house. They don't know how to clean, cook, nothing. Wait, why are you just glancing at me like a parasaur? Keep walking. This is cutting it close. You want to attack me? Back off. Eh? Now it's on 2. I don't know what's going on. It's going to disappear. I'm right in the first place. I'm right about what I said. Yeah, I think I've got like 20 seconds to travel. I could have studied and uploaded all the heavy stuff. I can't upload it. I'm done. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Right, so when this... Oh, this means I've got 1 minute. It means that I'm not making it. What? Is it a minute per... For fuck's sake. Like, I'm 100% certain I ain't making this. This will disappear when I've got about 30 seconds left. Hold on then. Oh, I'm not even going to get there in time. If I could get to this obelisk in time, a minute and a half. Cryoma Dreadmare. I won't have to wait. Oh, unless I go to a different drop. No. Fly, you fool. It's because it's super weighed down. Probably because I'm holding it. Rather than the actual dreadmare. I don't think I'm getting it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yes. Cryo it. Cryo it. Click. Oh my god. I'm clicking, but in server lag. Can I cryo it from here? In the... Please tell me it's server lag. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nah, the lag's just done me over. Look. Look at this shit. 16 fucking minutes. Oh dear. Welcome to ARK. Now I've got to wait 15 minutes just for this one dino. That I'm not willing to sacrifice, by the way. What level's it on? Fuck's sake. That drop wouldn't... That drop would have been completely pointless. This guy's going to be like, what the guy doing? And if someone teleports, I'm gone with them. Because I can't move. Because I'm awesome. Shit. Tell you what I could do though. I can upload some stuff. Stuff that's weighing me down. Five more items. This ain't gonna take enough weight off me. Nope. What am I on? Nah, wouldn't even matter even if I put them arrows in and took these out. I had a minute and a half. I clearly made it. I think the lag. The other server save just... I don't know. I'm making excuses. Well, at least I'm somewhere safe. Not waiting for a drop. And I've got air conditioning. So I'm not overheating. My guy's absolutely loving life. But if someone uses his teleporter, I'm getting kidnapped. With a lot of loot. Speaking of that, I've eaten and just drank. This will be a good time for me to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. I'm on 85 subs now, so someone subbed. Thank you very much. I do have alerts, but if your YouTube subscribers are private, then it won't set off my alert. This guy could have put the noise thing on this. You know what? It's not even this. It's the aircon. Just give me a second. I've got 11 minutes. Well, I can't really do much in 11 minutes. But I could, so if I do this, scroll down to this, I could press the Windows key. Hold on. There. So I've alt-tabbed, so you don't have to listen to it. I can still see the timer though, because it's on my OBS. Just give me a second. It's 67 people, it says it's watching me. I don't know what's going on here. Like, sometimes I'm just convinced I'm randomly being botted. But then there is a chance that 60-something people just want to chill and watch and don't speak, which is completely fine, by the way. But I'm just always like, I don't know, I have like superstition in that area. Because I don't think good things happen, basically. Do that. No, I don't. Okay. Maybe I'll play a version of a new song I've been writing. When I started my stream, that's one of the versions. The lyrics are being tweaked a lot. But there's parts in them, I really dislike certain parts. Maybe I won't. I'll leave it as it is. As you can see, I'm no longer alt-tabbed. Or here. I'll just have a look at what I got. That's handy. I'll test it against my other blueprint though. Like, the durability. Don't think I have fur. Ascendant Bison, handy. Over 1k durability. Don't know why it would need durability. Because it'll never be fighting. Is it me or is something getting eaten? And I'm just sat here. This Arctic Scout leggings, that's Lost Colony, I'm sure. Which I still haven't done. I want to do all the bosses, but... The Euraliacs? Oh, that's the, Chinese dragon type thingamajig. Sorry, that's all I had. Doran Saddle Diplodocus or Diplodocus. People say it's pronounced differently. I don't even think I can use the tech sword. Which boss gives you the tech sword? I can't remember. I think I've already got a blueprint for that as well. No, I want this back in alphabetical. Ugh. Well, I'm not smart. $118 durability. You were repairing that even like if you sneezed on it? $1,245. Right, I might turn that into a blueprint. I think I've got better than that. I've definitely got better than that. It's 259. They're just terrible. That's terrible. I think that is. I think I've got better than that. It's got 1500 durability, which is, and it's a lot better defense than mine. My tech is like crap. I've got no tech blueprints apart from that OSD that I done earlier. They're in here, so I can actually make. It's going to be expensive, but if I wanted to, I could actually just make full tech. That's why I always wear flak. With 2,530 armor, but because default tech is just what, like 500 overall. This is pressure, this. I've got 5 minutes to wait. Which means now I've got to speak for 5 minutes. Which I can do. But the topics might go weird. In order to occupy my mind. Pardon me. See, that whip blueprint is 218 durability. And the actual whip that I got, oh, that's only 168. So, it's shizer. That's far away. That's better than the one I'm using. Might turn that into a blueprint. But I'll have to compare it to my actual blueprint when I get home. Because I do actually have a house, believe it or not. I feel like I haven't seen it for 20 years. I'm getting paranoid now. Just gotta check that no one is speaking or has spoken. I was streaming once, and even though I had my YouTube chat on my other monitor, the chats weren't going through. Oh my god, I hate listening to myself. Shut up! Right, good. I haven't been ignoring anybody. That's all that matters. Right, let's go back. Hey, back to the aircon sound. 4 minutes, or just under. Honestly, imagine if it got down to like 10 seconds and the guy came over and turned and locked the transmitter. I'd probably have to get down on my knees at that point to make him open it again. Am I joking? Most of the time you won't know when I'm joking, and sometimes you will. But then you'll still be questioning whether I was joking or not. I think I joke nearly every 5 minutes. What is that black line down my OBS? No, not that. Excuse me. What even is he? I have no clue. Right, I've just punched his transmitter. It's all happening now. 2 minutes. 2.5. Come on. And then it'll say that I can't transfer with something, and then I have to figure out what it is. Or like something will spoil. Nah, surely not. This is a nice bit of look. Like, it's not the best, but it's replacing a lot of things that I did need. Like, for example, my shotgun ammo. I used a lot of that. This would be nice as well. I do need some more of them, and some of them. I've been moving bases a lot. If you've watched my previous streams, you'll know this, but for people who don't know this, I was cozy on the island, big base. I had my gacha down, I had my breeding pen, everything was functioning. Then I had a little taste of Astraeos. Then I thought I'll move to Astraeos. and that was a North America server. I'm from the UK, but there was people I knew on there, and I play alone, so you know, just wanted to go where I knew people. But then eventually the ping was like 80 to 100 higher than a European server. So I was like, right, I'll move to a different Astraeos. Moved to a different Astraeos. Nearly completed my base. Then decided that where I chose to be was too small. So I've moved again. And I've built a pen. And yesterday, I completed the house where I'm going to live. Which is very bright and very neon. But I can't wait to show you. Because it's not the first time, but I'm proud of it because I haven't just built a rectangle. My base has some curvature, let's just say. Architectural... I don't know what the words are. My base has some architecture to it. Instead of looking like an Amazon package. 20 seconds, come on. Okay, come on. This is the longest 20 seconds of my life. That's what she said. Anyway, travel to another server. Don't say it. Thank you. Right, we're finally going home. Finally. This is where I crash out and lose everything. No. No. What? Lab bunk. Oh, that's my other. Okay. Get your sunglasses on. I'm not naming my chibi. You won't see it yet, but this is what it looks like without my mods. This is wait for my mods to load in. Just give it a sec. There we go. Now, let me just throw all this on the floor. Yeah. Where's my tech stuff? I only need the pants. Right, now I can put it all in the according... You know what? I think I need a vault for sorting things. Which will be this. Now I need to take all of the food stuff out because I didn't think that through very well there. And the cryopods. Anything that'll spoil, basically. Might as well take these out because I know where these are going. Okay. Yeah, so this is me home that I've recently built. You're shitting me. Look at this. I'm a hoarder. Don't need that many of them. There we go. Yeah, so it's I don't know. I'm happy about it. There's more, don't worry. I'm going. I am going to start labeling stuff as well because I've got to go off my memory. I think this is kibble. No, that means this is kibble. No. Oh, my kibble should be around my eggs. Ah, there it is. that's all jerky. And I put and I put these in here. I put these like here. This is my personal stuff. I don't know why you have personal stuff when I play on my own. I know, weird. So yeah, I don't know what's going in over this area yet, or in here. But I went for a futuristic cyberpunk kind of modern look. This is my dino pen. It needs refined, like the finer details. And this is me dino storage so far. Maybe it's just a stray horse that's broken. I kind of think it is. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I have not got my tech boots on. That hurt. So yeah, this is it so far. Just quickly heal myself. Having a tech thing on the wall is so difficult to like just access, really. Right. Maybe I'll go and visit the pen and see what the hell's going on here. Oh, it's because I travelled server. Look at it. See this weird dark shadowy thing. I'll tell you what. I'm going to relog. Sorry, I had to double glance there. I swear something was about to eat my ass. Right, I'll just lie on here. It's going to relog. Sometimes when you travel from server to server, it glitches. But that dark shadowy thing with barely any view distance, that's usually the implication that something's wrong. See, everything's loading a lot quicker now. This is our pellets, yeah. Yeah, so it's I had a middle section that I've removed. Because I was gonna live inside this sort of square with all my stuff. Hence why things look scattered. Well, this mod loads in. Yeah. Jesus Christ. And then have the pens on the outer edge. But then I decided to remove the inner square because I built the base over there. I'll show you it from a distance as well. Yeah, that's it. I like it. It's really nice. Very nice. Yeah, and I plan to put either my cloning machines on top of here, or build a separate thing for that, maybe. Because I was thinking about putting the greenhouses. But I want a giant greenhouse with a catcher. Tech troughs. I mean, tech crop plots. Maybe. We'll see. I was waiting for 2 times to go and get crystal. But there's a place on the island where I like to go. So that's what my plan is now. I'm going to get a bunch of crystal and bring it back. Firstly though, I need to Shit. Did I leave a tech suit over there? I think I did. And there's element. And that's all I need apart from a flyer. Well, that means I can travel there now then. Once I take my pants off. Wheel. I mean my tech pants because they've got element in. Calm down. Hang on, so where's my pants? Put it all, I've put them in here, haven't I? Give me my pants back. Right, so I should be able to travel now. In 3 minutes, sorry. Because this is just a waiting game. I better have a tech suit over there. I should have a tech suit. No. Have I got... If I've got a tech suit with no element in, it must be... Nah, so I do have a tech suit over there. I think it's in my transmitter. I'm 99.9% certain I have a tech suit over there. If I don't have a tech suit, this ain't gonna work. Shit. Well, I'm glad I did have time left, so sometimes it helps. Look at this. I'm on 13 frames. Something's wrong with this game. It's gonna... Something is going to break. Right, where's my RG? Somewhere like here? Nope. Ah, here we are. Nope, because I don't know my own base. To be fair, it is new. I put my main use dinos on here. I need lifter, that's who I need. So I teleported all the way up there. And it was right there. Cool. By the way, see, have you heard how quiet my base is? Compared to other people's that have been around. So, if you haven't heard of it yet, I recommend getting this mod. It's free. It's called Architect's Paradise. This is it. That's what it'll look like when you download it. Double click it. Drag this onto your hotbar, this speaker. And then go around. And when it highlights green, click. Like, watch when I take it off. And put it back on. Same with the transmitter. No thanks. You can even do it with the grinder, which is super loud. So then you can have them constantly on. Oh, and your lab as well. But if I do it with the lab, I have to take my other skin off. It's the only downfall. You can't put a skin on top of that. Takes it off. But yeah, highly recommend it. Architect's Paradise, but it's spelt with a K. Unless I don't know how to spell architects. You know what I mean? It's like a pun to ARK. You'll be able to see my island base as well. My original main base that I've just moved from to come to Australia. Because it's still there. I'm debating on using it. If I don't like how this pen works out, because everything has to function how I like it, then I'll go back to the island and use that. Also on the island I have a water pen as well, built into my normal dino pen. So there's also that. Anyways. 5189. Give me 2 seconds. The only thing is this base looks a bit empty now. Just because I've got nothing in it. But I'm debating on bringing some things back if I do use it as a pen. Right, I'm back. Yeah, this is my original sort of layout. I called this my dance floor. Because, well, looks like it. This was my latest extension before I decided to move. Which, yeah, and when I bought this skin. And clearly I like it. Yeah, and I would raise baby and juvenile there, and then I would move the grown-ups here, and separated troughs with a built-in water pen. But, hey ho, it's still here. Anyways, I should have tech. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brain. I'll take 5 element, whatever. What's in this? Nothing. And the rest of my hide in this. There's Zavi's chibis. Pardon me. I should have brought a faster flyer, but whatever. And I have all of these tributes and stuff to use. Could take the artifacts, I suppose. That's just a lot of trips. Hold on. I don't want to go to that one, I want to go to this. 0.6. Okay. The island's not that big. We'll listen to these flappy wings again. Because I didn't bring my wyvern. Hello, I recognize you. You recognize me? Where from? This is usually where I go for crystal. I should come out of here with maybe like, I don't know, 3,000 to 5,000 crystal. I used to watch a streamer like a year ago, but his channel got deleted or something. He used to play ARK. I deleted my old channel. It was just the easiest. I say the easiest option. But, yeah, I deleted my old channel to start again. No particular reason, it's just kind of like how I do things. Instead of going through deleting every individual video or filtering out and unlisting certain ones. I was quite naive about YouTube and I just kind of just... a bit toxic at the time, I would say. And I was like, don't want to be like that anymore. Kind of. But yeah, I'm still playing ARK. I do remember speaking to... Were you quite an active chatter? Because I have went by the name Outlandish before, obviously, and Outlandish and Dandyfire, they're the only two names. And about a year ago was when I deleted my old channel. Right, we're here. Put my guy on neutral, even though nothing should attack him. Where's the entrance? Help me. There we are. So I'll put my suit on. Oh my god. Stop equipping. No, I'm not toxic. So yeah, literally I get my RG out. I was an active chatter, yeah. I used to join your stream like most days. Oh, well. If I am the guy you're thinking of, I would have appreciated it. I appreciate anybody that joins my streams every day. Oh, look at that. 290. We're playing darts. $556. Yes, I went by Outlandish for a little while. Kind of trying to, I don't know, messing around with aliases and whatever. But then I settled with that name. Didn't like it. Dandy Fire is just too unique. Right, I'm inside my RG's ass. Get out. We only got to the good stuff yet. Okay. Oh my god. We're lagging. I'm lagging, bro. There's nothing at the start of this cave as well. That's like the good thing about me. Yeah, I definitely used to watch you when you went by Outlandish. Yeah, it was about maybe like just over a year ago. I think that's when I thought, nah, I'm going back to Dandy Fire. I mean, look what I'm on so far. No Anki. Tech fists. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, some of them you can't get for some reason. But it's ARK, so we won't ask no questions. You streamed once human a few times, right? I did, and I used to upload like content for me. Like I used to make, I made compilations of clips from them streams. I actually enjoyed that game. Just wore off really quick because obviously I like ARK, so it got easy too quick and a bit repetitive. Still a great game though. Oh well, that's cool then. Small world. That's the second person that I've met through my stream. And since I've been putting my face on it, on them at my thumbnails, I think, but someone who I lost contact with 4 years ago, who I used to play ARK with quite a lot, found my stream, and they were like, Dan from Survival Evolved. That's how long ago it was, like ARK Survival Evolved. And I was like, yeah. And like, do you remember? And then, honestly, I used to play like a lot. I kind of dropped off the radar in Discord and stuff, and then, you know, life moves on. And then I forgot like what their username was. I had new Discord and just lost contact. But I was actually playing ARK with them again today, which is cool. So it's nice to like, that's cool that you've returning people. Like a small world. Nah, that's winding me up. There's that there. Get it. I knew we wouldn't want to jump around like this. Just hitting crystal. More fun than an Anki. Yeah, I think we're nearly... Oh, I see you. Absolute fail. And yeah, because like 10 minutes ago, I was just looking at ARK streamer and found you. Recognise your face. Well, guilty as charged. You'll know if you used to watch me, because I bet I was always like drinking a can. Nothing's changed, like. The only difference is it's non-alcoholic now. Yeah, I think this is as far as it goes. I ain't going in any further. Got no meat left. If you know the joke, you know the joke. There you were. Yeah. It's definitely me then. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you found me again. Right, so let's see how much crystal I've got just from this. Here comes the lag. Every time you try and exit a cave. Yeah, look at all that. I mean, we are on 2 times, bear that in mind. But let's have a look. $7,904 crystal. So on 1 times you would get like 3,500. Just with tech gloves. And you know what? I actually might just raid this entire map of crystal while I'm here. This guy follow me. I was looking for you for days. I thought YouTube was bugged or something. Then I gave up. Yeah. Oh. Alberto's in. Just want to say hi. I'm with my cousin. Alright, bro. Maybe see you later, I hope. Yeah, man. Have a good day. Like I say, no pressure to drop in. You just drop in anytime you like. Yeah. You and some... I haven't got the... I'm quite impulsive. So... Well, I was quite impulsive. It's kind of like one of them things. It's like I'm going to have to just get rid of my YouTube, start again, come up with this big master plan to like fix whatever's going on in my life or my head at the time. Back then anyways. But... And then... I thought, right, just completely wipe my YouTube instead of filtering through it. Because it would have took ages. I had like over 500 videos. Like, well, over 500 streams. I was just in a dark place at the time, really. Not that dark. I don't want to get too soppy, but... I thought, right, just clean slate. So I did. And then I had a little break for a while and then... I've just been chipping away at this YouTube. It's kind of just like creating a new character on Skyrim and giving it a second playthrough. It was kind of one of them. But I don't... Once I've made up my mind, there's kind of nothing stopping us, so I don't stop and think, maybe I should announce it. But also at the time, I would only average about maybe 2 viewers as well, so I kind of thought... I don't know, like... Not that they're not important, but... I think by announcing it, people might think, calm down, dude. You're not like some big streamer. And I'll be like, I know I'm not. Yeah. But I do have a Discord as well now. It's not specifically designed for ARK, but I recently added it because a couple of people asked me to make one. It's at the top of my YouTube channel. Anyone's free to join. As long as they behave. You used to have around 500 subs or 600 on Outlandish, didn't you? So, it was Dandyfire, but I changed the name to Outlandish. And yeah, I had 566. That's the channel I deleted. But it's hard to explain. So, even though you only need 500 to get the first part of affiliate, whatever. You need over 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Now my watch hours were going up slowly. I was streaming like 6 hours just to get like an average of I don't know, like 30 minutes. So if you think about it, it's the watch hours. It's not how much, it's not how long I stream for, it's how much is being watched. And when I end my stream at the end when I end my stream, it says how much time was averagely watched in the whole stream. So if I stream for 3 hours and the average watch time is 1 hour, that's good. Because just say 50 people watched me for 1 hour, it's 50 hours. Kind of thing. So, I was talking about this in a previous stream. So it kind of gets to you, you think, is it, like I'm a waste of my life, is it pointless, kind of thing. I mean, it wasn't, but like, I was also looking for other stuff as well, like, to do. See if there's any other interesting roads I wanted to go down. I've been writing music, well, lyrics. I haven't been writing music, I've been writing songs, like lyrics. Don't know your feelings on AI, but I use AI music because I'm not a musician, to make my songs come to life, and it's how I advertise them too. Maybe people want to buy my lyrics one day, I don't know. AI has allowed me to do a lot more with my channel, the way I want to do it, instead of having to fork out money all the time to an artist who overcharges for a stupid fucking thumbnail for YouTube. No thanks. Care to play one? Yeah. Hold on. Well, wait a minute, I'll just land, get some stamina, and when I get back to base, I'll play you one. Question though, before I do, what type of music do you like? I'll see if I've got one in that category. Are you on 1 times PvE? I'm on official PvE, but it's currently 2 times because it's weekend rates. But I'm on official. I just came to the island to get a bunch of crystal. Yeah. So, the base I'm going to now, FSM, I don't know what to call it. I'll just call you Sins. Yeah. The base I'm going to now used to be my main base, but I've moved everything to Astraeos. Because Astraeos was growing on me, so. Like a mix, but a lot of Spotify playlists are filled with dark themed and rap. Well, that works perfect for me. Because I actually write a lot of rap. And it's a mixture of melodic dubstep type rap, grime, hip hop, dark cinematic, you name it. That's my main. I do other stuff like metalcore and hard rock. Yeah, so this is my base, my old main base. So it will look a little bit empty. I came to the island just for some crystal. Oh. Wondered why I was running there. Why are you running? What's the timer? Oh, okay. The timer's reset. So, I'm trying to think of which one I'll play for you. Okay, calm down, bird. I'll stand on my old dance floor while I... If anyone who's just joined, someone's asked to listen to a song. I write music and use AI music to bring it to life. I won't say this again. I'm still waiting for someone to come in and give me shit about using AI music. It's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I'm entitled to not give a shit. Anyways. Just give me a second. Guess that was you subbed you, and if it was, I appreciate it. Have you played Gen 1 yet? Nope, I haven't. I was going to go over there at first. Glad I didn't, because people were losing the characters. And then they added more servers, and then I saw they were rammed. So I'm just going to wait till it calms down. But also, at the exact same time, the second lot of servers for Gen 1 were happening. That's when I decided I'm going to move to Astraeos, because I started liking Astraeos. Long story short, though, I built a base on an NA server, but I'm from Europe, like the UK. And then I decided to move from the NA server because the ping was so high, and I moved to a European. The reason why I moved to an NA server because there was people on there that I know, and I wanted to be kind of on the same server. Wasn't worth it though. It was like 100 ping high, and I've got very good internet. Do you want me to play one that's published? Did so I don't lose you again. Ah, I'm sorry, man. I'll play you one that's like, it's not actually published. Well, it is. It's published on the platform I use, but it's not published. Because yes, you can publish them. And earn money from them. Even though, you know. Anyways, I'll start with this one. It's called 10 Years. This one's kind of a mix of personal and not personal. Just let me know when you're ready. And I made this song on the 29th of March. 5 months ago. I won't play them all, but I'll play like a quarter to half of it. So then I can show you more than one. You ready, Ewan? Okay, right. Ewan, have you got my stream all the way to the end? I think it might be like a... All right, yeah, you're ready. Yeah, well, there we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. So the first one I ever... No, I'll show you this one. The one I was saying that's a little bit personal, but at the same time not. Is Kick better than Twitch? If you believe in wanting to say what you like and you want less snowflakes, yeah. If you're in it for the money and the streaming audience and the popularity of it, then Twitch is probably better. YouTube's better for quality, streaming 1440p. Anyways, I'll play this song just to show you. And by the way, since I am on the big screen stream, if you prefer that, just go to my channel and you'll see it. Anyways, yeah.
10 years, man. Let me talk. Yeah, 10 years, yeah. 10 years in it. Let me talk. 10 years in the system, sitting down, same question. Trying to paint a picture, but they're missing every section. Tell them how I think, how I spiral, how I move. They not write notes, but they don't see the truth. Anxiety, depression, yeah, I heard that before. Take a pill, come back if you still feeling unsure. Walk out, feel worse, like I'm losing my grip. Trying to fix a puzzle with the wrong pieces fit. I was burning every bridge, didn't even know why. Starting things strong, and I watch them all die. People looking at me like I'm lazy or lost. I'm fighting my brain, you just counting the cost. Every time I spoke up, felt like nobody listened, like I'm shouting in a room, but the sound go missing. So I turned it inside, started blaming myself. Like maybe I'm the problem, I just need help. But I kept saying something's off. I could feel it. They kept giving me answers. I didn't believe it. What if I'm not broken? What if I just think different? All the weight I've been holding wasn't mine. I was misdiagnosed with it. 10 years in the dark, trying I found my lane. Every answer I got didn't match my brain. Now I'm looking at it clear, yeah, I'm finally here. I ain't lost, I was playing the wrong game. I was playing the wrong game. Yeah. Let me rewind, yeah, back to the start. Every little red flag, every moment was hard. Couldn't focus in class, mind running laps. Teacher saying apply yourself, yeah. Imagine that, fast forward, now I'm sitting in the chair again, telling my life to another expert with a pen. Same story, new face, same look in their eyes like they already.
Anyway, you get the gist. That's that one. That was halfway through. Then I have another one. This one's called Static. Well, Static in my head. This one is published, I believe. This is another kind of version. Just different.
Yeah. I've been thinking lately. Yeah, I've been thinking lately. Yeah. I got static in the attic, it's erratic, never silent, automatic with the panic. Every thought is getting violent, scrolling feeds overload. Every post is overloading, information out of proportion, distortions what they're endorsing. Everybody got a voice, but it's void of any meaning. Repackage it, repeat it, then they treat it like it's genius. I don't get it, contradictions in the system they defending. Independent thought offended if it isn't what's trending. Validation is the currency, they worship it religiously. Digitally addicted to opinions that are missing me. Try to keep it real, but reality is shifting. See if it doesn't fit the narrative, they twist it instantly. And
Thank you very much, sir.
feel it building
You're a
in my
gentleman and a
chest. I
scholar.
can't.
Hey, FM Sins. Thank you. I barely ever see my alerts. It's mad. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. So, the answer to your question as well, Ewan, 10 Years isn't published that way yet, but this song is on Spotify. It's called Static in My Head. Just search for Dandy Fire. I'm going to play this verse because I like this, and then I'll show you another two songs.
So I keep on now. See the masks in the mask of a raptor in a faster age. Fabricated character, then package it and captivate. Say they got the answers, but they sample what they hearing most. Echoes of a crowd that never questions what they hearing. No polarized perspectives, every section in a separate lane. Step outside the line, and now you labeled as a threat of strange. Where's the nuance? You too brown is looking non-existent. Either you comply or you're defined as opposition. No, listently, I've been trying to decipher what is genuine or counterfeit. Drowning in the noise, every voice is overlapping it.
So this is going to switch up a little bit. I'm not gonna keep doing this, but you know, for people who are here like, oh, get playing ARK, I will play ARK. But this is also the fun of my streams. I like to go down a whatever road. I'll show you a variety of what I kind of write. So like, I have literally wrote songs in grime, which was weird for me. I felt like a London gangster for a while. But I try and do some hybrids. So I try to mix melodic grime with alternative metal. So you get things like this. And the outcome's pretty cool. Just give it time. It's a good combination. I never thought these two would have went together.
Feel it closing in again, like I'm fighting just so bright. I'm trying to find my way through the noise, but it's drowning out my.
So yeah, there's stuff like that. But then I do have really cheesy stuff, which I like to play around with. Grand metal is fire. Yeah, it's very fire. This is a cheesy one. I won't play it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are all just written from inside, like, it's kind of just how I would speak, how I like to speak to the world in music, I suppose. A lot of my beliefs and opinions and shit. But yeah, I'll just play it. It speaks for itself.
Yeah. Welcome to the circus. Bring popcorn in a helmet. World's on fire, but we arguing about helmets. I woke up, checked my phone, got depressed in 3 seconds. War memes, billionaires flexing on peasants. Politicians talk like they buffering thoughts. Loading, still nothing but rot. Got influencers crying in the ring like glow. Guys, I'm so stressed with the sponsor code. While the planet's cooking like it's at the grill. But hey, at least we got another dance trend. Chill. News got me thinking I'm inside a parody. Half of it's rage, other half is insanity. Everybody yelling, but nobody hears. Typing in caps like it conquers fears. Scroll, doom till your brain go numb. Truth got buried under sponsored crumbs. Clickbait kings with a plastic crown. We built this mess just to burn it down. Control, Alt, delete, humanity. Reboot the whole damn sanity. Clowns run the show, it's a comedy tragedy. Laugh while we sink, that's the strategy.
You get the gist of that one. Then I have... So this one's like a personal favourite because... Is that Metal and Grime on Spotify? No. Some of them are due to be on. Do you want me to show you some that are on my Spotify? I won't show you them all though. So, fuck it, right. This one that I'm playing now is on my Spotify. It's called Contradiction.
Wake up to the headlines, truth gets redesigned. Same facts yesterday somehow changed overnight. Think for yourself, long as you think the same. Question one thing and they call you every name. Love everybody unless they...
Oh, did you? Well, thank you very much. They're on YouTube and everywhere else as well. But they're not on my channel on YouTube. They're on... It's called Dandyfire Topic. It's like the platform I use that publishes them. They automatically make accounts for me, so... Yeah, this one is on.
Disagree, freedom of speech with a hidden fee. Save the planet, fly private to the show. Tell us live simple from a mansion made of gold. Body positivity, filters on the face. Everybody chasing what they tell you to embrace. Be yourself, that's the message they promote. Till yourself doesn't fit the trend they wrote. We're connected more than ever, still alone. Thousands on your phone, nobody to phone. Everybody shouting, nobody hears a sound. Funny how the world's gone backwards, moving forwards now.
I love the chorus on this.
Hands in the air, let the baseline shake. Everybody dancing while the headlines break. Laugh through the madness, move through the smoke. Half of activity is never for the joke.
We're dancing through the contradiction, lost inside our own convictions. Turn it up, let the speakers blow. Does anybody really know? Round and round the story changes. Different masks but the same old faces. Heavy hearts with the neon lights. We're all chasing different rides.
Yeah, so that's how that one goes. This one is also on Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere. It's called Fair Enough. And this one is written because I always say fair enough. But the reason why I say fair enough, this song describes why. It's long story short. Sometimes if you can't change somebody's opinion or mind, or they refuse to admit that they're wrong, just say fair enough. There's no point in even worrying about it. You can't change people who don't want to change. Well, change people's minds. But this one's just called Fair Enough. And this one is on Spotify.
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't ask why anymore. I just watch it fall apart in real time.
But I love this beat on this one. This is why this one made it to publishing.
Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Life swings heavy, yelling enough to lean from the hit. I just breathe through the split where the ceiling caves in. Plans turn ash, bridges crack, jeans black and then drift. I stare at the smoke like it's teaching me zen. Used to wrestle with fate, now I read it in patterns. Bad news, lows like weather alerts on my phone. Storm clouds gather, I don't bargain with Saturn. I just nod at the sky like, yeah, figured it show. People switch with a smile, that's a practice delusion. Handshake warm while the knife gets adjusted below. I used to ask to the logic, the recent conclusion. Now I clock the confusion, quietly go. World's got a glitch in the moral mechanics. Everybody wants truth till it damages Brennan. Everybody screams real from a filtered advantage, then vanishes fast when the real thing is standing. Fair enough, let it fall, let it fade. I don't chase what was never meant to stay. If it burns, if it breaks, if it cuts too deep. Fair enough, I'll make peace with the pain in me. Fair enough, let it go, let it die. I don't need one more beautiful lie. When the world turns cold and the hope gets rough, I just close my eyes and say fair enough. I stopped fixing designs that were built with a fracture. Stop pouring my soul into bottomless matters. Some hearts don't sink, some wires just scatter. Some people love mirrors more than people who matter. Can't code ethics into empty intentions. Can't force depth into shallow dimensions. Can't teach loyalty through repeated confession. If betrayal's their language, they'll speak it with blessings. I've seen friends turn fiction, seen trust.
That's another one. And this one I'm going to play next. It's called Pressure Building. This will be the last one I play. I'll let you find the rest yourself. Just find my channel on Spotify. But this one's very unique, and it's one of my personal favorites because it's got no chorus. It constantly flows, but it kind of stays at the same level at the same time, and it's got a lot of words in. I don't know. It's got like 4,600 something characters. So I don't know how many words that is, but it's got a lot of words. I don't know. It's just kind of. I've listened to a lot of music in my life, but it's kind of. The music's kind of unique in it, and I know it's AI, but my point is, I don't like a song unless when I'm writing a song, I imagine how I can't speak. I imagine how I would like to hear it if I was putting it on YouTube. So when I get it to where I want it to be, because I have to tell the AI exactly kind of how I want it, even like the hi-hats and the double time vocals and shit like that. But when I perfect it to near enough exactly how I would like someone to sing or rap the song if they bought my lyrics, then I'll publish it. But anyways, it's called Pressure Building. It's 5 minutes long, so I won't play it all.
Yeah. I woke with a furnace in my chest and a reason turn, hurting a voltage, now the wires are breathing. Every word I buried came back up screaming. Now I'm scared, but I swear that the fear keeps feeding.
Exactly, Ewan.
Pacing in a basement while the bass shakes plaster. Jaw clenched, pale face, pulse racing faster. Oh, ghosts in the corner trying to script my disaster. So I grabbed the pen tight and made the page bleed answers. They said, calm down, but my calm got fractures. Mine like a matchbox packed with dark matter. One bad thought and the whole map shatters. And I rap so fast that the clock starts staggering. I don't need a throne, I need room for the fallout. Too much noise in my skull, had to chew my way out. Mouth full of doubt, now I spit it southbound. Every line digs deep where the truth was found. I'm not built from applause, I was built from refusal. From the not yet, not you, not now, not useful. From nights with a knot in my chest like a noose pull, till the bruise turned blueprint, brutal but beautiful. Now I move like a fuse through a room full of gas leaks. Mad dreams, bad sleep, black sheep, fast feet. Have me once peace, have me once stampede. So I chase both down till the floorboards crack clean. I'm a panic attack in the jacket and denim. A crack little planet with a black hole center. A backpack full of habits I was asked to surrender, but I mastered the damage and packaged the pressure. Listen, I've been thinking every thought to death and resurrecting it. Second guesses correcting the correction. Every lesson left a welt, every will became a weapon. Now my sentences are evidence of elegant aggression. I don't brag, I confess through distortion. My reflection looks exhausted but important. Crawl through the mud with a mouth full of mortar. Now I stack every bar like a border fortress. They don't see the work, just the wreck when it lands. They don't see the shake in the wrist, sweat in the hands. They don't see the kid in the mirror making plans, trying not to disappear while the world makes demands. So I rhyme like I'm running from alarms in my bloodstream. High beams, night streets, said buckle up, I'm driving till this machine loves me. I came from a place where the hope got rationed, where jokes were shields and the pain was fashion, where silence got loud and the smiles were acting. So I studied every fraction like a code worth cracking. Now the flow's hydraulic, melodic, volcanic, a product of problems I swallowed in pride.
Give me a sec.
I'm honest, I promise I'm calmer in silence, but give me a drum and I'm thunder behind it.
This song, if you didn't notice, is where I was practicing, like how after practicing a lot on previous songs, I was giving it my all, like with my wordplay and the way it all comes together. Like I'm sitting there in a jacket and denim instead of a denim jacket, because I've always loved rap, and I've always loved writing, but I never really thought of writing songs. Well, I did, but I thought it was just a teenage dream. So it just sat at the back of my head. I think the years and years and years of listening to music, it's paid off. So, I like to listen to the others, but now I need to put my non-vocal. So my stream will actually get a copyright strike now because of the ones that I've actually published. That's how legit it is. But I'll just contest it and say it's mine, and then it'll be fine. And if anyone's wondering, and if anyone's wanting to get into writing music, the app I use, and no, I don't get no commission, and I'm not advertising. It's called Suno. And if you write your own, in the UK, you don't need to copyright your own lyrics, like your own songs. You are automatically copyright protected as long as you can prove you wrote it before the other person, right? If they steal your work. So it's automatic. But even though you make music on Suno, as long as you pay the monthly subscription, which is £9 a month, they tell you themselves you have monetization rights to your music that you create, and yeah, so that's how you can publish it if people are confused. And when I publish it, I do say it was written by me, but the music was by AI. I don't lie. I'm not trying to. My idea is someone says, I like this song, I would like to buy your lyrics and or whatever, or use them, and I'll be like, yeah, fine, let's talk. That's the reason. But I also like to get it how I hear it when I'm writing it. So if someone says, I like your song, can I buy your lyrics? I'll send them the song that I made and say, as long as it sounds similar to this. Otherwise, no. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay. I hope I didn't miss a 15-minute timer. Hopefully I didn't. I can just leave my RG for a little bit. I need to put all of this shit. Repair. Please don't be a long timer. 3 minutes. Yeah, see, that's not bad. I've got a Discord notification. Is that you joined a new one? Oh, no, it's not. It's an announcement from ARK. What's going on? Oh, the community crunch. Long live the king. Is this the Giga? Yes. The Giga's getting a rework. Well, a TLC. It's about... I said this without even reading any of it. I'm glad that other people agree. Two minutes. Eventually, I actually already have the thumbnails, but eventually I'm going to do I'm going to try out an event stream where the chat decides, well, we'll do a poll, I suppose, or spin the wheel. But the chat will decide what dinos I should go and try and tame. And if it's within my capabilities, I'll tame whatever, like... I'll get chat to, like, suggest dinos. I'll spin a wheel on Google or something. And then... I'll put it in a Google RNG. And then we'll just make a night out of it. Pardon me. And 100% needed, because look at the competitors. You have the Acro and the Karcher. Yep. And honestly, the Karcher makes the Giga look like crap. I get why everyone likes the Karcher. Personally, I always love the Giga, but the Karcher is absolutely awesome. That sounds fun. Yeah, I've got the thumbnail for it already. I just, it's for future plans. I'm noticing a lot more people are popping in and it's kind of going somewhere more than it ever has, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing wrong or right. So, yeah, I've got a few plans. I've got all of the Resident Evils up to Resident Evil 7. I bought them all. I'm gonna play through them at some point in the future. Yeah, it's just I've got plans, but they'll come out of nowhere because I do things when I'm ready rather than, you know, you get them streamers who only stream one game because that's where the viewers are from. I'm kind of like that if I'm liking the game, but I won't stay on it just because people are watching. So, you haven't seen me Astreos base, have you? Oh, no, you have. I think. Did you come in just as I was travelling to the island? I'll have to remember that Argie's there so he doesn't starve. Have I tried Pal World? Yes, I lasted an hour. And honestly, I seen why people like it, and I'm sure it's a great game. But I think because I like ARK so much, it was that game didn't necessarily feel too easy. It just felt it lacked the complexity of ARK, and that's one of the reasons why I love ARK. People are like, "Oh, it's like a full-time job." Yeah, that's good news for me. I have a game that I can invest myself into. I like something I can invest in. Maybe I play Pal World in the future. I'm not sure, but I tried it for an hour. But I always go back sometimes and give things a second try. I was already on the island. Well, the building I'm in now, I built yesterday. And I put a bit of architecture into this build. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. $10K crystal, very nice. Right, I need to start labeling stuff. Speaking of that, there's something that I found that I can actually do. And I think it's with cryo fridges. It's going the long way up to show you the base. This is my dino pen, which needs... I've neglected that to build this. But, yeah. Yeah, but this is me base. And the pen will be over there. I got this neon skin and I love it because you just don't need lights. Use any mods or cosmetics. I use mods, like skin mods basically. Like this one. That's a mod on that base as well. But I spent all last night, well, I spent a little bit through the day building this Fallout of Metal, this one. And then spent the night putting all of the skins on and the mods. So you've got to do it individually. Yeah, it's a legit full-time job, one mistake, and it's a domino effect. Yep. Which has happened to me before. I'll get my pyro man out. And put my legs back on. I haven't even, like, I've got so much to do. I need to break it down. I try and do everything in one night. I need to get my cloning things back up. I need to sort my pen. I need to, yeah, all sorts. This is nicely on this little pathway as well, which I like. So what was the reason I wanted crystal? It was greenhouse. Greenhouse on the roof. What are you doing up here? What level are you before I tussle with you? 150. Ah, you got a baby. %13.1%. Yeah, so I took all this inner square out where I was going to live, and then I decided not to do that. What's going on here? What are you... Have I been aggroed? Why? Oh my god, they're set to aggressive. Since when? Let's put these back. Yeah, I need to light this place up. It looks so bland compared to the island. I used to have dinos out all the time. That's why there's just stuff in random places. These, I've got adolescent all these are just full of babies, and I've got all sorts there to grow. But the layout just isn't there yet. I built it like a cross for a reason. So I could have like, I don't know, carnivores and carnivores here. Or babies here and then move them categorically. But then, I gotcha. I need them out as well. And I was going to move them back to the island, but what's the point in putting them on a map where I'm not that active on? Because then they won't drop crystals. And as I was saying yesterday, I can't build my automated berry farm because the max amount of carts have been used on the server. So it's a bit of a pickle at the minute. I'm not regretting moving to Astraeos, but it's winding me up that my base isn't functioning how it was on the island. I had everything going. I had a breed line of Lumina and Umbra. So I don't need to just figure out what the hell I'm doing now. Because I would have a line of troughs down these, that makes sense. Then a line of troughs, 1 or 2 troughs there with Meguanas. First of all, I know I'm probably going to have to build the base higher. That's kind of the issue. The gacha are getting in the way. which is a shame. Because I don't just rely on the gacha for element dust. I rely on them for riot gear, for organic polymer, obviously. That way I never really need hard poly. And I've never struggled for poly or element till I moved here. But that just means I need to figure it out. Doesn't mean it was a bad idea. I'm starting to think maybe just... I don't know. By having a set... The reason why it's complicated, right? Because if you have 2 gacha, I have a minimum of like 8 snow owls around them. So it's not just the gacha. And 2 gacha and 8 snow owls take up a lot of room. I'll show you. Look at them 2, just on their own. And look at this. This is how much room you need for 2 gacha. Plus the owls. And they don't like being next to each other. So they have to be 12 to 14 away. Like foundations away from each other. Obviously for balancing purposes. That's why I built it like a cross as well. Get a set of gachas in each dent and have loads. Unless I just have this as a gacha area. And just breed in the middle. And just dump my dinos anywhere possible. And have my greenhouse on my roof. You know what? Maybe I'll just start with that. That's how I've done it on the island. And then if I'd run around my base, I would get an idea and then crack on. Why, it got you so big. Yeah. They're cool though as well. Especially if you've got element dust gachas. And I've got level 1s to clone, so infinite amount of them. And these pick up the gacha crystals when they drop them. Like an automated system. Hence why I wanted my mayo berries to be automatic. They go into a trough, I just take them out, put them into the iguanodon there. And then turn them into seeds. Give the seeds. And then the seeds, with the owl pellets, make crystals fall off the back every time they eat. Sorted. And then you just open up a crystal, like this. 180 dust. And these ones have an item in. That one had a journeyman flag helmet. Then I grind that down and I get like a regular supply of ingots and organic polymer and crystal and stuff like that. That's the joy of gacha. Gacha beach. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to center trophy down here. And I'm just going to throw baby dinos out. And then move them to the outer edges if it gets cramped. But... oh, I know why this guy was out. It's got venom, hasn't he? No, it's spoiled. Okay, that's good news. You can go away. Who was needing sulfur earlier? Gonna say me. Keep that one trough there. Yep, I'm gonna need a bunch of troughs. I'll just take them all. But I do want one in here. In case I leave any dinos lying around. You know what? Why do I just not leave dinos lying around? Let's try that one out. I could use the teleporter, but I don't like always using it. Right, so this is kind of center where this teleporter is. And I want a bunch of troughs right down the center. Six troughs, 3 for berries, 3 for meat. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1:50 AM. Same for me. But thanks for stopping by, man. It's nice that like you found my channel. I don't know if I was on the front page or sound like I'm in the paper. But yeah, it's cool. I've got to stick with the type of thumbnails I'm making for now. And if anyone else what if someone who I don't want to recognize me recognizes me? Ooh. I'm only joking. Yeah, but thanks for stopping by and thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. So I will have to get I have to get the gacha and the owls back out. But maybe hold up. I took my tech legs off, man. Why? What if we just have like 12 troughs? I might actually have 12 troughs. Why not? So then if I get dinos out that eat a lot of meat. Just a random poop in my inventory. Nice. I could just make sure they're all in radius. Like, let me just check. I mean, that's pretty decent. And then this one goes... I just have to make sure I get one far enough for the back corners. Okay, Pegos, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I think I'll just put you like... I'll leave you somewhere... I don't know, just go there. We're lagging. The only time a Pego looks cute is when it's on your shoulder. Right. You get back. That's what I need. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I need to leave them there. Because I do need some of them to reach the gacha. And maybe some over it. I just need 1,000,000 troughs. It's evident in here. Yeah, so this massive frame dropper here in the replicator is a glitch. The only thing I'm missing is the polymer. I'm gonna need element as well. You know what, I don't just... I'll just craft all. Whatever. What have I crafted? 20 element. That's all I have. Well, they had 2,000 element on the island. I've got 600 and odd left there, but crafted loads of tech sealants. So I didn't have to grind it into dust. I'll give that a little while. I'll just think about other stuff like filling the actual troughs with some food. What am I thinking of doing? Oh yeah. No. I know they're doing it again. I'm gonna have to go and do a meat run. A big meat run. Which shouldn't be difficult because I live where the thing. I live near the dinos with the good meat. I don't know what I'm saying. Am I wearing a crappy saddle for this? I said that I live near the dinos with, yeah, and then go outside, there's not a single dino. I promise I'm not lying. There's an alpha up there. Come here, ye. Didn't notice this little base here. That type of fucking daddy, isn't he? Guy's got bases everywhere. Better put this into my Final Man. Get cooking, boy. Right. Is this too deep? Nope. Holy shit. The first time I've seen this. They're all just individual. Nope, I think that's just all one. Oh yeah, there's another here. What the fuck? What the beaver gonna do if it's on the other side? I should really destroy that actually so it respawns. And this one as well. Hang on, is that water deep enough? Or am I going to lose my catcher here? I've practically claimed my own little waterfall, which I will be taking over. Right. Have to go this way first. Yeah, I don't feel like I got that much meat, to be honest. And then you go back and make the troughs. All that element should have, well, corrupted element should have timed it to sell out now. Maybe I'll do meat here. And a meat here. And a meat here. A little bit, as I was. Do a Betty here. Just a little bit of each. I'll top it up. Basically, it's like the pressure, isn't it? Once the babies are outgrowing, I'll be consciously topping it up anyways, so. And if I keep these troughs on the outside, well, no matter where to put them. Starting to think though, I can do a shitload of dinos with just this line of troughs here, so maybe I won't need that many troughs. Maybe I'll just add like another 1 or 2 either side. You know what? Maybe not. Okay. That many it is. That way I can save on the element instead of being excessive. How far will this one reach? It's not bad. Maybe I'll put my last one over here as emergency. Which will cover this whole area. Okay. Alright, if that one reaches that far, then how far does this one reach? No, it's just not, it's not far enough. I'm paranoid that way because I've had dinos starve before. Because the toe was like outside the line. That's an exaggeration, but I'm just exaggerating to make myself feel better. Like humans do. So now I've got the trough system set up, I'll just throw babies around it. My meguanas are going to go around this as well. For when they turn juvenile. Hold on, who's starving me? No. It is me. Or the meguana. It's kind of the layout I had for... well, on the island. Got these out to stop my rock drakes. Wanting to eat, or make the food go down slower. And I will move the cryopods. And honestly, if anyone has been watching me over the last couple of days or weeks, it does feel like all I do is build my bases there. I can imagine that. But that's a pure coincidence based on my impulse. I didn't plan on moving base like 3-4 times in the last couple of weeks, but I have. And sometimes I can't get on the day, in the day, but I would like to get my base done. So if I'm going to stream, and what I'm trying to say is, in a short story, I know people don't just like watch and building all the time. I'm aware of that. But the quicker I get this done, the quicker I can go out and explore. And caves and stuff like that. But I have this like system where if I'm not happy with where I live, then I don't want to go out. I was like out on Minecraft as well. I was playing it with my son, and he was like, "You haven't gone to a cave in that yet." Well, I did go to a set cave for like iron and stuff. But I was like, I'm not interested until I've got somewhere I actually live, and I'm happy with it. And then as soon as I did, I got stacks of diamonds. Like a boss. I also have a tap down, so I need to lead the irrigation over to my base. Anyway, I need these need moved. Everything needs done. I need to build the greenhouse on my roof, and I really need to do that ASAP. So my berries actually start growing. I could till the soil because I've got good old Bob's tail. I'm going to get rid of this piece of floor though. Still mating. You're not facing the right way. There we go. I'm just sort of getting my bearings really. So I'll have another Meguiner over here. Then when I throw some babies out, there's double troughs nearby. Couple grown-ups further this way. This should be fine. The thing is, I won't be able to grow catcher if I build the greenhouse. If I build a greenhouse now on my roof, then I want to grow catcher. They will fit in at 4 high, but their head's sticking out the ceilings. I need to account for all of this. Unless I could have one section. I've got plenty of stone. Unless I could have one, like just this one. Like I did with my island base. Maybe I could double this one up to 8 high. But then I would want to go further. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. This one's 12 across. But it's technically not. That's only 6. That one's 11 as well. So maybe... Is that the 150? Again. Oh, there's an alpha. It's some... I have not got it. Okay. Retreat! Yeah, so I'll make this one 8 high. Change the roof. And I'll stick the greenhouse on the back. Because it's going to be a massive greenhouse. But I think I'll be able to do both normal crop and like tech. I'll have to do a metal run as well because I used a lot of my metal to build that base that I've got. It's fine. Well, I was just telling you the plan, but I'm gonna I'll stream for nearly 3 hours. I'm going to sit and build some of this. I'm going to quit out in case I die. Yeah, I'm going to sit and build some of this. Like, offline. I'm going to do it for like another hour. Then I'm going to get myself to bed. Because it's 11 minutes past 2 AM for me. So I'm going to sit and pretty much finish my pen. So next time I'm live, I can go and do things other than building as well as adding bits to my base or taking bits away. I don't know. So I can switch it up. Because I'm not happy dicking around in a cave trying to get an artifact. If I'm sitting there thinking, I need to get my base functioning. I need my berries growing and stuff like that. And it's just not. Because most of ARK is like, well, not most. While I'm adventuring, I want to be able to have dinos out growing, so I've got something to do while they're growing. It feels pointless adventuring when there's nothing going on in my base. Like, I'm not accumulating anything. I'm not passing the time. I'm just... Because I'm like an all-round player. I like to build, I like to adventure. We'll see. But I'm going to try and get it done for tomorrow, so when I'm live, I don't have to be doing it. Yeah. So then only I have to look at the same 4 walls, and yous don't. But yeah. Anyways, it's been kind of an interesting night. I found a second person who used to watch me streaming. Must be the thumbnails. Maybe that was the trick all along. I don't know. But I do appreciate everyone who subbed. And yeah, I mean, I'll be live tomorrow night. I aim for 10 p.m. UK time zone. Which is GMT, I believe. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll leave with a song, as always. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night or your sleep, wherever you're from. Bye bye.
Yeah, I've been lost in my head again. Might stay loud, can't switch it off. Too many thoughts, I'm drifting off. Try to stay calm, but it hits too strong. Like I've been holding this way too long. Scroll that beat, it don't help me breathe. Too much noise, now I can't see clear. Everyone talk, but they don't stay real, so I stay quiet, just fade in here. I've been trying to hold it all together, but the cracks show through whenever I act like I'm fine, but I'm not alright. Just hide that truth when I step outside, and I feel it closing in again, like I'm fighting just to breathe. I'm trying to find my way through the noise, but it's drowning out my voice. Every step feels out of place, like I'm lost without a trace. If I fall, will I break, or just fade into the gray? I don't know who I am, but I'm trying to understand. Yeah, I don't talk about the way I hold. Keep it locked, never let it show. Say I'm fine, but I know I'm not. Just play my role, that's all I know. Too many marks in the life I live. Too many parts that I gotta give. Lose myself just to fit that frame. Now I don't even know my name. If I stop, then it all comes back. All that pressure I try to mask, so I keep moving, no look behind. But it's always there in the back of my mind. And I feel it breaking through my chest. Every breath feels like I'm trying to find my way through the noise, but it's drowning out my voice. Every step feels out of place, like I'm lost without a trace. If I fall, will I break, or just fade into the gray? I don't know who I am, trying to understand